Case 1, he raised his troubled son completely alone. Then the judge made one devastating final court decision.
Judge, this is case number JVB 1034, Thornton case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Mr. Thornton,
Yes, ma'am.
you're back. How are you doing?
Oh, not as well as I'd like to.
Okay, all right. You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, Your Honor, there's been some significant changes in my situation. And as you can see, Miss Hernandez is not here today.
A custody battle takes a shocking turn when a father returns to court with devastating news. His fight for justice begins now. Watch as this desperate father walks back through those heavy courtroom doors today. His entire life has spiraled into absolute chaos right now. Everything's dramatically changed completely. His ex-wife is mysteriously absent. What devastating bombshell is he about to reveal?
Miss Hernandez is not here today. And I have custody of the boy, and I have been, making our arrangement payments to her.
Okay.
But since the boy has come to stay with me, he's gotten himself into a lot of trouble.
Okay. What kind of trouble?
Well, he's been burglarizing some residents, and he was in an accident due to a police chase.
This is AJ, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The truth erupts suddenly. He's fighting to raise this troubled teenager alone. Custody battles turn vicious when the boy starts burglarizing homes. A police chase, a devastating accident. Everything spirals out of control. The costs are mounting. Someone must pay.
This is AJ, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And Ms. Hernandez refuses to acknowledge her responsibility to help me in covering some of these costs. I mean, the medical costs are quite extreme. My insurance is refusing to pay because it was a criminal act. In fact, they're probably going to drop me.
Okay.
And
If I remember correctly, you guys agreed to no child support during mediation.
yes, ma'am, we did.
Okay.
She abandons him completely. The mother refuses to help. Medical bills skyrocket from his criminal activity. Insurance companies are dropping coverage. He's drowning in debt. The court fees pile up. He made arrangement payments faithfully. Now he's asking for justice.
You guys agreed to no child support during mediation.
Yes, ma'am, we did.
Okay. And since that time, nothing has really changed with the living arrangement. AJ still lives with you,
Yes, ma'am.
and you still have not been paying child support. You've been making the back child support payments.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Other than AJ getting in trouble, what else has happened? Like, what has changed?
Well, she has moved out of state, quit her job, so her insurance no longer covers him
Okay.
in that aspect. And, the court costs, fines, and
Plot twist. She flees the state, abandons her jobs, leaves him defenseless. Her insurance no longer protects the boy. Court costs explode. Fines keep climbing. But here's the issue. Legally, nothing has changed. Her escape strategy might actually protect her.
court costs, fines, and due to that accident, there was a lot of damage in which he's liable for, or I am, and it's almost impossible
Okay.
for me to,
But AJ was double insured by both of you, right?
yes.
Okay. Here's the issue. In order to modify any type of child support situation, whether you receive child support or you don't receive child support, there has to be what's called a material and substantial change.
The judge drops the legal bomb hard. There's a specific legal requirement needed. Material and substantial change. That's the magic phrase. Nothing qualifies. His living situation stayed the same. The boy's schooling didn't change. The mother's income remained exactly static.
There has to be what's called a material and substantial change. That means that AJ's living arrangements would have had to have changed. Something about his educational expenses have changed. Something about mom's income would have had to have changed. But in you guys' case, you agreed in mediation to no child support. So to go from no child support to receiving child support, you would have to fall in one of those categories for a material and substantial change. And based on what you said, you really don't fall into one of those.
The judge explains the brutal truth. Legal categories must be met. Living arrangements must change. Educational expenses must shift. Mother's income must differ. They agreed to zero child support during mediation. He doesn't fall into any qualifying category. Justice denied.
Based on what you said, you really don't fall into one of those.
That's very disappointing. So she's just free of any obligation? I mean,
Well, I wouldn't say she's necessarily free, but remember, you all did come to an agreement in mediation to no child support. So in order to start receiving child support, you would have to show that something has changed. So let's say, for instance, at the time of mediation, AJ still resided with her. Now he lives with you, then we can entertain child support at that point. But nothing has really changed since you guys have gone to mediation.
She's not free. The judge clarifies fully. They made a deal in mediation. No child support. That agreement stands firm. For change, something major must shift. A J would need living with her, but he doesn't. The binding deal holds strong.
We can entertain child support at that point, but nothing has really changed since you guys have gone to mediation. Therefore, you wouldn't be entitled to receive any child support, unfortunately.
I understand. I mean, is there nothing I can do? Absolutely.
As far as I'm concerned, no, there's nothing you can do. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay,
Your
is there
Honor.
anything further?
No, ma'am. Not at this time.
Okay,
That's about it.
okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you're dismissed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The hammer falls hard. The judge delivers the devastating verdict. No child support. Nothing can be done. His pleas go unheard. The mediation agreement stands untouchable. He leaves the courtroom empty-handed and dismissed. His only option? Appeal the judgment today. That case closes. Now witness another stunning legal battle. A completely different situation. Another fight for justice. Another victim seeking answers. Let's go. Case 2, a rapper's lies exposed. He throws money in clubs but claims he's helping kids. Judge orders $2,969.
Judge's case number JVB 2004, Doug case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Miss Doug, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Okay, Judge. Well, I'm bringing Tim to court today because he's not taking care of his children, his responsibility, and I need help. So I'm requesting for child support.
All right, when you say he's not taking care of his responsibility, what do you mean by that? Financially? Is he not picking them up?
He's
because
not.
That can mean a lot of things.
Exactly.
One battle ends in defeat. Now watch another explosive case unfold. A father claims he's generous. A mother demands the truth. Who's lying? Find out now. She's drowning in expenses. He's throwing stacks in clubs. Now she demands justice. This explosive courtroom battle gets heated. Who wins this fierce child support fight? She walks into court determined today. This mother demands answers immediately. Her children need financial support desperately. He's refusing responsibility completely. The accusations fly instantly. What exactly is he not doing? Her evidence is devastating. This battle escalates now.
Is he not picking them up?
He's
because
not.
That can mean a lot of things.
Exactly. So he's not picking them up. I'm having to pay someone to go pick the kids up from daycare.
Okay. You're paying them, you said?
I'm paying out of pocket.
How much are you paying?
Approximately $200 a week.
A week?
Yes.
Okay.
There's 3 different schools that they have to go to pick up the kids, daycare and after school care, and he's not contributing.
Okay.
I also carry the kids on medical.
All right. How much is that?
Medical is $250 a month.
Is that for?
The shocking numbers emerge fast. She's paying $200 weekly, multiple schools, multiple pickups, all expenses. He contributes absolutely nothing. Medical bills pile up monthly too. She's drowning financially right now. The financial burden explodes across the table. His negligence is undeniable.
How much is that?
Medical is $250 a month.
Is that for, how many children do you all have?
3.
3? Okay, and that's for all 3 children?
That's for all 3 children.
Okay. All right. And I'm assuming you know that Tim has money somewhere. You know he can pay for it.
Oh, Judge, he has money.
Okay.
Yes, he has money. He's in a club every weekend throwing. Yeah, I have receipts.
Okay. What kind of receipts do you have?
Screenshots from Facebook, Instagram. I mean, I'm blocked, but I have family members that follow him.
Just telling all your business.
But wait, the plot thickens dangerously. He's got money somewhere, lots of it. She's got receipts now, screenshots from social media everywhere, family members documenting everything carefully. He's clubbing every single weekend, throwing cash around recklessly, bragging about his wealth constantly. Proof is undeniable today.
I mean, I'm blocked, but I have family members that follow him.
Just telling all your business.
First
Yes.
off, that's cap.
What? Excuse me?
I'm sorry. Look, I'm just saying.
No, what did you say?
That's
A cap.
That's cap, yeah.
She doesn't have on the cap.
Cap means that's lying. She's lying.
Oh, okay. This the new age.
That's that new age.
How you spell that?
CAP.
CAP,
Exactly how
like
it
a
sounds.
regular cap.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I learned something new.
So is
All
it
right.
fake money that you're throwing to him?
No, it's fake what you talking about.
Oh, okay. Well,
We'll get to Tim. Tim, we'll get to you in just a minute so I can hear about all this capping that she's over here doing, okay?
Let me step back.
Okay. All right.
He erupts, suddenly denying everything wildly. That's cap. That's lying, he yells defensively. She's making false accusations, he claims. The courtroom erupts in tension immediately. What exactly is he denying? The judge demands clarification instantly. His defensive reaction screams guilty conscience today.
Let me step back.
Okay. All right. Now, I mean, he said it's cap. He said you're not telling the truth. Is that true?
he's being untruthful.
Okay. Is that a screenshot you have right there?
Yes,
Looks
ma'am.
like. Okay.
It's a screenshot, several screenshots of him in the club. The strip club, might I add,
Okay.
throwing money on the stages.
Interesting.
And-
Okay.
Yes, stacks, chains, everything, Judge.
So give me the backstory of this relationship. Like, you all just did not wake up one day and decided that you can't get along.
The screenshots surface dramatically now. There he is at the strip club, throwing bills everywhere recklessly tonight. Stacks of money, chains glittering. The proof is undeniable and devastating. His own actions condemn him completely. No words can explain this away. The evidence speaks volumes powerfully.
You all just did not wake up one day and decided that you can't get along, and you're saying he doesn't financially support the kids. How did we get here?
Well, Judge, I should have known better.
What do you mean?
I met Tim at the club.
Oh, okay. So the same club that he's throwing
Correct.
the money at, you were there too?
I was at the, yes. I
Was he throwing the money at you?
No, I was just there
That's cap.
Oh,
as
okay.
a patron.
That's
Yes,
cap, that's
yes.
cap.
Mr. Tim.
She know I spent about $2,000 on her that night.
Okay.
The judge demands backstory answers now. How did they meet exactly? The club, of course, the club. He spent $2,000 on her that night. He was charming and persuasive. She fell hard immediately. They became inseparable quickly then. But everything changed when children arrived.
She know I spent about $2,000 on her that night.
Okay, well, we'll get to you in just a minute so we can hear about
Seriously, Tim.
this throwing of money.
Well,
Miss Doug, pay attention to me.
Well, Judge,
now, you were
proves
in
that
the
he likes to
club
throw
as a
money.
patron.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
say as a patron.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And he was appealing to me. He had, he was suave. So he approached me and we exchanged numbers.
Okay.
And then the next day we went out for breakfast and, from there we just were inseparable until he started back clubbing. I guess the kids became too much for him.
Oh, okay.
She was just a patron there. He approached her with swagger. Numbers exchanged. Breakfast followed immediately next day. Romance sparked intensely between them fast. They were inseparable for extended time. Then he returned to clubbing constantly. The children became too much somehow. Everything fell apart irreversibly after that.
Back clubbing. I guess the kids became too much for him.
Oh, okay. So in between that time, you all had the 3 kids.
Correct.
Got you. Okay.
So
All
we've
right.
been on again, off again, more off than on. And I need help with these kids now. They're growing.
How long have you all been off?
Right now it's been about 2 years.
2 years. All right.
2 years too long.
Who do the children live with?
They live with me
Okay. All right. Okay.
because we don't know where Mr. Tim lives. So
Okay. Well, we're going to get that from him in just a moment. All right.
3 children born during their chaos. On again, off again constantly now. More off than on recently. 2 years separated completely currently. She's raising them solo entirely. He's nowhere to be found. His address is unknown to everyone. She doesn't know where he lives anymore.
Okay. Well, we're going to get that from him in just a moment. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to Mr. Tim?
not at this moment, Judge.
Okay. All right. Now, Mr. Tim, give me your last name because I don't just want to call you, by your first name.
No.
Unless you prefer me to call you Mr. Tim.
No, it don't matter. Hall.
Hall? Okay, Mr. Hall. Now, you said she was capping. Let's
Capping.
talk about that.
Big cap.
So is she capping about you all's relationship, you all meeting in the club? She said she was a patron, but you said you spent like $2,000 on her.
The judge demands his full name. Mr. Hall steps forward reluctantly now. Big cap, he insists defensively. She's lying about everything supposedly, but the facts contradict him completely. They met in the club undeniably. He spent serious money on her that night. His credibility crumbles instantly before the judge.
She said she was a patron, but you said you spent like $2,000 on her. I mean,
No, what part she's capping about is me not taking care of the kids.
okay.
I'm a firm believer. I take care of mine.
All right. Now, define what you mean by taking care of your children, because she just said that she's paying someone $200 a week to transport your kids and pick them up and take them to daycare in different schools. So is that true? Like, are you not helping with that?
No, I help with that too.
All right.
That's cap as well. You know what I'm saying?
How
Like,
do you,
How do I contribute?
how do you do that?
He claims he takes care properly, but the math doesn't work today. $200 weekly for transportation, multiple schools, multiple pickups. He contributes nothing toward that. He dodges the question entirely. His excuses are transparent and weak. The judge sees through his deception instantly now.
That's cap as well. You know what I'm saying?
How
Like,
do you,
How do I contribute?
how do you do that?
I give you about like, how much I give you a month? I give you like, what?
If you gave it to me, you would know.
So you should know.
That's
I
a
gave it to
good
you.
point.
If you gave it to me, you should know.
I gave you, what, 10K?
That's a good point, Mr. Hall.
I gave her 10K, right?
10K as in 10,000?
10K and 10,000.
Okay.
That's a lot of money.
All right. Hold on one second. Miss Doug, did he give you $10,000?
That would be a lie.
Okay.
A whole lie.
That's cap.
So-
How is that cap? I got the statements. I got the receipts.
All right. What kind of statements and receipts did you bring with you today?
I don't got it on me, but you know what I'm saying? But
$10,000 monthly, he claims. She received it from him. She denies it completely flatly. That's a lie, she insists. She has statements and receipts. He has nothing to prove anything. No documentation, no bank records, just empty promises and false claims today. His story collapses immediately.
Receipts did you bring with you today?
I don't got it on me, but you know what I'm saying? But
You knew you were coming to court for child support, right?
correct.
All right.
He thought his looks was gonna help, Judge.
But who is he trying to appeal to?
I guess you.
I'm not interested, Mr. Hall. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're not a bad looking guy, okay?
Appreciate that, thank you.
But I'm not interested. We're not here for that.
Sure.
I just want to know what these numbers look like.
Well, okay, so the numbers is I gave her $10K a month,
All right.
right? For the
I have that.
for the child support,
10K a month
10K a month.
for how many months?
For how many months?
Yeah,
Probably about like 7, 8.
7, 8 months.
The judge cuts through his nonsense. He thought his looks mattered today. Charm won't work in this courtroom. Miss Doug isn't interested romantically. She wants financial answers now. Numbers and facts matter completely. He claims $10,000 monthly for months, 7 to 8 months, he says. The math gets examined closely.
Probably about like 7, 8.
7, 8 months.
Who's counting? You know what I'm saying?
Me, I'm counting.
Of course.
You ain't gave
But-
10K in 9 years.
I'm talking though, baby. I'm talking. So,
Did you call her baby?
yeah, you know, she got my heart. She had my kids, so like she always got my heart.
So why don't y'all just get back together?
Nah,
I'm a pass.
Oh,
It's
okay.
been there, done it. Ain't
That's
gonna
a
go
hard.
back.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
So, Mr. Hall, you said you gave her this money. She's saying no, you don't have any receipts or anything to confirm it.
It's not looking real good, is it?
It's not. What do you do for a living?
I'm a rapper.
You're a rapper? Okay.
$70,000 to $80,000 supposedly. He's never given her that money. She contradicts him flat out. He keeps calling her baby, saying she's got his heart. The judge stops that immediately. Get back together? Absolutely not. Focus on the children now. Facts matter more than feelings today.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a rapper.
You're a rapper? Okay. And how much money do you make?
I make about like 200,000, but it's like that's whenever taxes and everything's deducted. She on my neck about payments and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I get about at least 30,000. You know what I'm saying, to myself that I can use for myself and what I want to do. So you
Which is
basically-
throwing it in the club.
which is throwing it in the club, of course.
Mr. Hall,
So
Mr.
she's
Hall,
taking all my money.
Mr. Hall,
Yes, ma'am.
I may look young, but I wasn't born yesterday, okay?
Okay.
He's a rapper making serious money. $200,000 yearly, he claims. But taxes destroy that number. After deductions, $30,000 remains monthly. That's his spending money, apparently. Throwing it in clubs constantly. Expensive nightlife priorities are clear. Children don't matter to him financially. His priorities are completely backwards today.
I may look young, but I wasn't born yesterday, okay?
Okay.
Do not come in here and waste my time.
I ain't with you.
You and I both know that I have heard that song and dance over and over again, where people come in here and say they make all of this money, but the moment they realize they're more than likely, or if there's a possibility they can be placed on child support, they try to diminish it and say, oh, I don't make this much, but it really is that much. You follow me?
I'm following you, but here's the thing.
The
though.
math ain't mathing.
Here's
It's
the
not.
thing though. She takes a chunk out of my money. Then you gotta understand too. I got a rap career.
All
I'll
right.
put
The judge unleashes her frustration intensely. She's heard this song before. People claim big money then, suddenly claims less when child support looms. He's doing exactly that now. She won't tolerate his manipulation anymore. The math doesn't add up. His story has massive holes. Evidence will determine everything today.
Then you gotta understand too. I got a rap career.
All
I'll
right.
put a lot into that so that way I can feed mines. Don't do that. Don't do that. We trying to put on a good show for these people.
Well, no, you don't. That's the thing. You don't have to put on a show for anybody. I don't need you capping right now, okay? That's what you said, right? That's what you said she was doing. So I don't need you to do that to me. I need you to be honest with me, because you paying child support is going to be based on the evidence that I hear. And as of right now, you haven't said anything or provided me with anything that would totally go against what she just said.
She demands complete honesty moving forward. No more fake stories allowed. He was capping about her. Now he's potentially capping again. Testimonial evidence matters in this court. His word versus her word. He hasn't provided anything concrete. No receipts, no proof, nothing to support his claims. The judge demands evidence.
Provided me with anything that would totally go against what she just said. You said you're giving her all of this money, $10,000 for 7 to 8 months. That's between $70,000 and $80,000 roughly, right?
Right. That's a lot.
It would be enough. However, testimonial evidence is evidence, and she's saying she didn't receive it. You're not showing anything that would suggest you gave it to her. So
it's giving cap right now.
that's what you said.
It's giving lies.
Giving lies.
Yeah.
What is given is insufficient evidence. That's what it's given. Okay.
$70,000 to $80,000 supposedly. He claims he gave it. She says he's completely lying. He provides zero evidence supporting anything. No bank statements, no receipts whatsoever. His word is worthless without proof. The judge nails him perfectly. It's giving cap. It's giving lies. Evidence is insufficient clearly.
It's insufficient evidence. That's what it's given. Okay. So, I mean, without anything showing that you've actually given her this money, I can only go off of your word. And you said you made $200,000 a year.
Yeah.
So is that true or is that not true?
That's true.
Okay.
So like the rapping, that's where it goes to. That's where the majority of it goes to, for sure.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
So is it possible that $200,000 is your bottom line and you actually make more?
Nah,
Because you just agreed with her when she was talking about throwing money in the club.
I make less.
All right.
$200,000 annually he earned. He admits that under oath. The rapping career consumes most. But he agreed with her testimony. He throws money in clubs wildly. His spending habits prove his income. The math becomes crystal clear now. He has money. He spends unwisely. Children suffer.
With her when she was talking about throwing money in the club.
I make less.
All right. Well, I tell you what, when you bring something in here that suggests that you make less, as well as suggests that you've given her $70,000, $80,000, then we will consider it at that point. But today I can only go off of the evidence that I heard. You don't have any type of 1099s or anything to show that you're paying other people any expenses, anything like
This
that.
my expense right here.
Okay, Mr. Hall, you came here to waste my time.
I work, Mr. Hall. You know I work.
Yeah, I know you work.
The judge makes her position clear. Bring concrete evidence next time. Tax returns, bank statements, proof of expenses. Without documentation, her word stands. His testimony alone won't work anymore. Zero credibility remains for him. He wasted the court's valuable time. Texas law will determine everything. Justice is coming hard.
Oh, you came here to waste my time.
I work, Mr. Hall. You know I work.
Yeah, I know you work for sure.
And you know, I don't like to steal people's phrases, but according to what Ms. Doug said, and I'd have to agree with her, the math ain't mathing. It's really not. Because if you're spending that type of money on kids, you're gonna bring that to court. That's the first thing you're gonna want me to see. Right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to base your child support off of that $200,000 a year per your testimony. So under Texas law, it's capped. Okay.
The judge bases everything on his claims. $200,000 yearly documented. That's the foundation moving forward now. The math ain't mathing, she says. If he spent $70,000, he'd prove it. Receipts would come naturally. He has nothing to show anything. Child support calculations begin immediately.
Per your testimony, so under Texas law, it's capped, okay? So I can't place you on child support based on $200,000 a year per se, because your child support would be a lot. So it will be capped, which will make your net resources $896.72. And you said there are 3 children. Do you have any other children outside of those 3?
Not that I know of.
Okay, I'm going to move right along. All right. So health insurance, she says that she pays $250 a month for all 3 children. Do you have access to health insurance that will be cheaper than that?
3 children need financial support completely. Texas law caps child support amounts. Based on his income calculation, net resources are calculated precisely. Medical insurance costs her $250 monthly for all 3 children entirely. The judge demands critical answers now. Can he get cheaper insurance coverage? His response matters greatly today.
Do you have access to health insurance that will be cheaper than that?
Yeah.
Or can you get health insurance on the children? Because if not, you're going to reimburse her that $250.
So run this to me, Judge. How much am I looking to be paying per month?
Right now, without any reimbursement of health insurance or any credit for health insurance that you could possibly get that's cheaper than $250, you're looking at make sure I got this right, $2,969 a month.
The number drops like a bomb. $2,969 monthly he owes. Per month for 3 children. That's the calculated amount required. His responsibility is clarified completely. No excuses remain acceptable anymore. He wants to argue the math. She earned this support undeniably. He makes serious money clearly. Payment begins immediately now.
$2,969 a month.
But that's a break, because you said you give me 10,000. So that's a whole break.
You know.
Ain't
Yeah.
nothing used to
You shouldn't be
already.
bothered.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be bothered.
So, Mr. Hall, excuse me. I know you're still soft on her, but I'm talking to you right now, all right? So, did you have access to health insurance that would be cheaper than $250 a month?
Yeah, I can get some.
Okay.
He tries to negotiate desperately, claiming he gave her $10,000. The judge cuts him off instantly. She won't entertain his arguments. Health insurance matters critically right now. Can he secure cheaper coverage? She demands direct answers immediately. No soft corners exist in this court. Business only. Results only. Compliance only matters.
The health insurance that would be cheaper than $250 a month.
Yeah, I can get some.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. It doesn't change your child support amount really at all. So what we will do, instead of you paying her $250 a month for reimbursement, I'll give you credit of $100.
Oh, okay.
But you have to enroll the children in health insurance within the next 30 days. If you don't do it within the next 30 days and she comes back, you'll be paying her the $250 reimbursement.
We'll be back, Judge.
No,
Okay.
We'll be back.
Well, that has nothing to do with me. All right.
The judge offers conditional relief today. $100 credit potentially available. But he must enroll immediately. 30 days to secure insurance. Failure means full reimbursement returns. $250 monthly from his pocket. The terms are non-negotiable completely. He must act or face consequences. The judge is serious. Compliance is mandatory.
We'll be back, Judge.
no,
Okay.
We'll be back.
Well, that has nothing to do with me. All right. So your child support amount will remain at the $2,969. You know, of course, like I said, that's depending on you getting the health insurance. If not, that number will go up. Okay?
We probably gonna see you again.
Okay. You're gonna see me again because you're gonna do what I'm suggesting, right?
That's kept.
Oh, okay. Well, Mr. Hall, is there anything else?
Mr. Hall, is there anything further?
No.
Okay. Ms. Doug, is there anything further?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you both are dismissed.
2969 monthly stands firm. That's his financial obligation completely. Health insurance enrollment is required. 30 days maximum to comply. If he fails, payments increase. The judge warns him directly. They'll see each other again. He'll face consequences if non-compliant. His children's welfare matters most. Justice is served completely today. 2 cases, 2 battles, 2 different outcomes. One truth remains. Courts protect children. Justice prevails when evidence speaks loudly.